First, they ignore you. Then they laugh at you. Then they fight you. Then you win.
I heard him say the revolution won't be televised. Al Jazeera proved him wrong. Twitter has him paralyzed. 80 million strong and ain't no longer gonna be terrorized. Organized, mobilized, vocalized. On the side of truth, the Medunya's living proof that it's a matter of time for the chickens home to roost. Bouazizi lit the hoof. And it slowly ignited the fire within Arab people to fight it. From Tunis to Khan Yunis, the new moon shines bright as the man's spoon was as mass as the man writes in the spell rumors of disunity, communally removing the tumors, rotten hukumas. We're making headway, chanting down the dictators, getting rid of dead weight, opening the floodgates like the streets of Jeddah. بوابة الثورة مفتوحة وما نسد. We've been empowered to speak, and though the future is uncertain, man, at least it isn't bleak. When our children can be raised not in a cage but on a peak, the inheritance of Mother Earth are meek. Freedom isn't given by oppressors, it's demanded by oppressed. Freedom lovers, freedom fighters, free to gather and protest for their God-given rights, for a freedom of the press. We know freedom is the answer. The only question is, who's next?
It's very bad for my government. I haven't food, I haven't anything. Me and my children, I will die today.
Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days. Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days.
Weathering the storm, pleasure to be born. News media disseminated heaven's gate, level of alarm. Third person dictate, couldn't sever him till dawn. 3 mil in the street, we will live in peace. But first, God rest the soul of those who choose to be free. From poverty they rose, knee deep in robbery. Souls will plummet and burn like Muhammad Bouazizi. And just hear the logos, deliver the state now here's his own soul. Karma waits for no man. Your presidential charm and armor break out a place in your own homeland. Now dip like Mezza. Imagine a million human march to Gaza. From Qahira to Baghdad, سياستهم ساحرة علامة الآخرة. You will see it.
Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days. Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days.
And that's where the beef ends. You should learn a lesson from oppression where it begins. Black, white, yellow, it don't matter what race. Before you break us, you gon' push us off the deep end. Different countries, same struggle, we even. Contemplate on squeezing when our kids ain't eating. Only other difference is it's hot all year round there. Winter time and your kids ain't freezing. But we all starving, all grieving. And the people with the power ain't got hard enough to feed us. I follow the procedures and I study my Quran. This is modern day science, we just waiting on Jesus. You should be the teacher of Quran to your kids instead of wasting time watching Kelly Ripa and Regis. This is Egypt, home of the ruins. Last time we needed change, it took Musa to move from. Operation get rid of the pharaoh. Now we getting rid of who ain't willing to share no bread with the people. We are all equal. True men of God fear God, don't fear no person that's walking on the face of the earth. If you got a tank, knife, gun, bow, or an arrow, long as it's breath, then there's still hope left. So let hope rise like the eye of a sparrow.
Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days. Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days.
Won't be just niggas, won't be just spics. A-raps, packies, rednecks, and hits. Leaders ain't helping them feeding the kids. The leaders helping pigs eating the kids. Back on my Elijah, eating the liver. Run up in the White House with keys to the crib. The House and the Senate, ousted in a minute. Take these streets of Wall Street, this one's for chemics. They on that Gandhi, they on that Cheeto. Put that Che to that Cairo Fuego. Hard for the press to find a scapegoat when every man, woman, child's at the table. They think they John Adams, they think they Ben Franklin. They want democracy, what them Arabs thinking. World leaders now can see when keep people from eating, the people will eat them.
Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to